and I'm here with Daniel Young, and we're going to continue on with our controlling people escaping from side control, specifically them going to guard, kind of the classic guard recovery with the near side knee in. Okay, so let's kind of go over again what he's looking to try to accomplish. Right? So, say he gets the elbow in, he brings the knee in. Next, okay. He gets the knee in, he uses these now to wedge and to stretch his body away so it's more in alignment with me. So right here I have the shin across and he's now in alignment with me. The next step he's going to do is kind of stretch his body away a little bit so he can put that foot down. Okay, at that point he's going to maybe underhook, overhook my arm, and then go the rest of the way and get to the closed guard. So again, it's not an on-off switch, it's not an all or nothing, right? There's a lot of bites I have to put him back into side control, a lot of chances along that way. He has to do a bunch of things right before he's going to get me all the way to close guard. And if any one of those fail, I have a pretty good chance of putting him back to the starting line. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that stage 3 where you have the shin across. I'm going to show you how to stop him there. So we start with side control, right? He got the elbow in, I wasn't able to beat it. He got the knee in, I wasn't able to beat it. He stretched himself away. I wasn't able to catch the head and cross my arm. So now what I need to do is make sure he cannot stretch me this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my elbows in and clamp his hips. And I want to make sure, so both my knees are really tight to him, and I want to make sure that he can't get on one hip or the other. If he starts getting on this hip, he's going to maybe start setting up omoplatas. If he gets on the other hip, he can start putting the foot down, maybe setting up butterfly sweeps here. So I want to make sure to keep this really tight and keep him flat. Now again, my elbows are tight, but my hands are not on the ground, right here. Okay? So once I have that, this is important. I have to know which way I'm going. Okay, obviously I can't go this way, his legs acting block. The open gate is this way. As soon as I recognize the open gate, I need to look the other way. If I'm looking this way and I'm trying to pass this way, he pushes my head down. I can't pass that way. So as soon as I lock, I look this way. Okay, now I'm going to keep my head this way for talking. Okay, but as soon as I come here, I do this, every time I push my head on the line, so the word push my head the other way, that's cool, it's actually going to help me pass. Okay, so this is a slow, methodical pass. So I'm here, I'm going to talk to you. A lot of times people like to try to reach back and grab the foot on this one. I actually don't like this because it's really telegraphing what I'm up to. Okay, and as well as my arm could be in danger of kimuras and omoplatas. I'm not saying you can get it, but I got to be extra careful. So I find the trade-off is really not that great. Okay, so I like to just lock here. So from here, I'm just going to come up and I'm cupping his hip. And my forearm's along his thigh. I'm going to push his knee in and down a little bit, this way. And I'm just wedging it there. Now my knee is going to high step over and pinch. So both my knees are pinched tight, locking his leg in. And I'm still here, so if he tries to move, what do I do? Now my arm is not going to reach for his neck, it's going to block. My arm is going to slide up and cover his neck. From here, I'm going to switch my hips. I'm going to back step. Here, now I like to lift my leg a little bit. So if he tries to drop his knee, it's kind of like a wrist shove. And it comes, controls the leg, and then I can come back in to my side control. One more time. Let's just start from the beginning, please. So go slow. I wasn't able to beat the elbow. He did this, he slipped me in, I was too late to do this, he stretched away. So right away I gotta make sure that this hip, and this flatten out. I control, you can be on your toes, you can be flat footed. I'm looking this way, but in reality I'm looking this way. I'm not doing this. Okay? Right here, using my elbow, down and in, and I step. Now when I step, my knee drives in and I pitch. My weight is down, and I'm controlling. I reach, I'm going to back step, lift. Here, now, here, you can even now bring your right in, run. Now keep that elbow in, way back at the beginning line. One more time. Right here, he slides me in. I waited too long, he pulled his head away. Collapse, and I stay right in line with the spine. We try to get on one hip or the other. Here. Drop. In. Right. Slide up. Catch. Make sure you're catching deep. Here. Now we'll switch. Here. Run. Left knee. And then we're into our pass. Kind of a variation of a butterfly guard pass that I started doing back at White or Blue Belt. But it's a good one because we're not letting him get to the next stage of putting that foot on there. We have to recognize that that's his next step and stop him by keeping his instep and his shin jammed tight to him, not letting him stretch us away, put the foot in. And so that's our stage, kind of stage 3 of defending him escaping through full.